Hello, Kenzie, Zen. Dark Runner, hello. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Bruh. So I woke up this morning and felt miserable. So I called out of work. And I'm really glad I did. Oh gosh. Because I slept until 4 p.m. I don't know what was wrong with me or why I needed that sleep, but I really did. So, I don't know why I'm so sleepy though. Dang, right? I don't know what was wrong, but apparently I needed it. How are you guys doing? Hey! Oh, Lucy did it because apparently Dino wasn't working. I got excited for a second because I thought Dino was working. Mwah, Allison, thank you. It's like Dino will eventually go live. The easiest way to be on time is to just turn on your notifications. But yes, hello everybody. How are you guys doing? Thank you. Mwah. I'm so excited to be done with Witch Hunt. Hey, Kane. Hi, Titanium. Hydrate. Oh shit, I don't have any water. Let me go get some water while you guys are coming in. I'll be right back. Water's important. Ah, there's your hydrate. Okay. Let me clean my glasses real quick. I went to hug the hubby and I think I got too close to his face. I know there's like smudge. I hate having dirty glasses. Ah! Ah! Why am I tired, chat? Hi, Lucy. Yeah, I could be having problems. Hold on, chat. I can't really read what you guys are saying. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Ah, I can see! My gamer eyes, they can... I got hiccups, they can see! Ah! Hi, everybody! Let's see. Doing good, got horns added to your Abby. On tacos to turn off your wind. Oh, very nice. That would be good, yes. We're already hiccuping and it's only 10 minutes into stream. Alright, well, enough dilly-dallying. I am so excited. For those of you that don't remember or weren't here yesterday, we're going to be playing this game. Wake me up inside! I didn't put that together until now. Wake me up! Lucy senses that she's not being told the whole truth. What could be lurking in this seemingly innocent town? What is that giant ball that we are holding? The whole truth! I am so excited to play this game. It seems very Frambo-esque. Yeah. There's the game devs. Hi, Vel. We've got Velvet in here joining us today. So, all right. Let's get to it. I haven't opened this game yet, so I might have to mess around with some settings to make sure that the stream looks nice and that it doesn't blow my ears out. Got the Unity screen. Oh, it's a big old mouse. We have detected a gamepad attached. Would you like to play using it? Nah, I'm thinking like a mouse and keyboard. Elf games! Hell yeah! Wake the fuck up, bitch. You got a game to play. Ah! Ah! Make me on. Velvet, please lay down. I need to see screen. Get off computer. What are you doing? No, you're not sitting on there. Go. She decided that she's gonna pop a squat on my fucking laptop. How about no? Alright, things seem to be running. Let's just see. VSync enabled, that's probably why. Resolution looks good. Subtitles, yes. Music doesn't seem too bad. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit. It's a little loud. We'll leave it at that. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready for a new adventure? Let's fucking go, chat. Cats really are something else. Yes, they are. Let's go! Adventure!
It is a known fact that we all have ears to listen and eyes to see. As we get older, our senses go numb and our perception fails us. However, sometimes those who have a great sight look the other way, while those who hear well do not listen.
Why does this sound like CL Phantomheim?
Old age or any kind of illness, fear.
That sounds like CL from Black Butler, guys. You didn't know?
Ever heard of Silentown? A handful of roofs standing out in the heart of the forest. No voices, no noises, only whispers and gasps. People enslaved by rules to stay safe.
Sounds like a British woman. A little British!
Because while the forest by day was calm and peaceful, once night had fallen...
See the Steam pop-up for the opening VR chat to test my... Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off. Ooh. I love the colors. Oh, Jesus, hello. Oh, is this us? Oh, our hands look so dirty. That nightmare again. Oh! A child! Hey, Lucy, pass the ball, please. No! I don't wanna! Arara. Mwah. By the way, congratulations, Allison, on your new, pronouns. She, her. I am so excited about that. I got a ball. So what's my inventory? Oh, thanks, Lucy. Pass it here. Okay. Thanks, I threw it a bit too far this time. What are you doing? I had another nightmare. Oh, I see, I have nightmares too, a lot too even. Really? How do you get the feeling to go away? Drugs. I mean, I don't know. This is gonna be so confused. This entire stream really is. I'm scared of something. When I'm scared of something, I hide so well that nobody can find me. That's why I'm so good at hide and seek. Want to join us? We're playing in the square, but we need another player. Sure. Let's go. Here we go. Here. Take it. Blue? That's her name? You're not supposed to stop the ball? I'm gonna show you my super shot. Not again. I'm gonna run out of voices. Blue. Cut it out and play by the rules. Or oh, what should we pick, chat? We're going on this together. What do you should we be a rule follower or a rule breaker? What should we do? Enjoy your lurk. Obey? Can't see. That's kind of creepy. Come on, what do you guys think? Kenzie says obey. Lawful evil? Obey the dark. Okay. Trust me, just watch. Oh, Jesus. Stray it into the garden. Here we go again. Oh, hello. We got e-girl hair. Lucy, we've been waiting for you. I told you not to be late, remember? Come on, we have to make dinner. Say goodbye to your friends, dear. Hey, CK, enjoy the lurk. Hi, Mom. Yes, I'm coming. I have to go, guys. See you tomorrow. The only way to wake up from sleepiness is obey like the bottom you are. Lucy, you're not gonna call me out like that. Oh, who's gonna get the ball back now? Take care, children. It's almost evening. You should be heading home soon. Yes. Blue, the ball! Why does it always be... You know what? You did throw this over, so I agree with you. Honestly, was too lazy to type follow the rules and just use the one easy word alternative. Oh, is this our house? Kitty! Ooh, look at our dad. Dude, our fucking parents are hot as hell. Lucy, about time you showed up. You were supposed to come home a while ago, weren't you? Why don't you help Mom, honey? Let's cook some tasty dinner and then get to bed early. What? But there's video games to play. Don't make us come looking for you, Lex. Next time, okay? Go help your mom now. Ooh, what are we cooking? Okay, so mouse's cursor's how we move. What's this? This is the candle we use to go down in the cellar. Okay. Squinty! Ah! Hey, yo, sweet home. That's not what I meant. Squinty, are you asleep? Oh. Those cookies? The salt. Oh, the salt. What are you talking about? The cat will just jump up there. Frying pans, pots and pans. Fire's almost out. Can I fix that? Over here. The water basin is pretty full. It'll be enough for today. Okay. Sorry, Mom. 1 second. I don't remember what my house looks like. Oh, is this Squinty's bed? He sleeps anywhere but here. Yeah, sounds about right. The cupboard does what most furniture does. It contains stuff. It's locked music box. Mom says it's broken, but it's her keepsake. What is this thing? We saw this in the outro. Mom likes to play the lyre. Oh, she's really good at it. Okay, well, before we do, I'm sure we'll go upstairs and downstairs eventually. Come on, sweetheart, let's make some dinner. Can you grab the saucepan? It's hanging next to the fireplace. Yep, we know where that is now. Hey, Squid! Damn, our parents are hot as hell. I got a saucepan. Okay. We're doing pretty good, Squid. How are you doing? We just beat her over the head with it. Bam! Thank you, sweetheart. Let's see. What else? What do we need? What are we making? Fireplace needs wood. Pick some up from the chest and rekindle it. We'll start working on the stew. Watch so you don't burn your fingers. Oh, this chest? But Squinky is sleeping on it. Oof, you're heavy. Our first puzzle, chat. What was that? According to Grandma, horseshoes keep bad spirits away. Is that true? Oh, interesting. What, Lucy? Wow, rude. We got a clock up here. If you ask Red. So we don't have names? They're all just colors? Puggies! Add quote. Oh, God. We're up to 43 quotes already. Let's see. If you ask Red what time it is, he always says the same time it was yesterday. Weird, he's right. Okay, so we gotta move the cat somehow. Remember in the trailer there was like a mouse? Oh, it saves, so it's an automatic save. Ah! Hey, my diary's on the floor. What's it doing there? Better keep it with me. Oh, we got Lucy's diary, chat! Nan can use the diary. Here, Lucy will write down everything she discovers as she explores the town. Oh, look at how cute this is. My collection. Oh, so we can go completionist on this? Okay. Oh, that's not creepy. I wish I couldn't hear the roars of the forest. The roars of the... Okay. I'm starting to think you chose this game because you can't stop thinking about me. Maybe. Why is the diary just filled with Bigfoot honker? That is a creepy-ass painting. What about this little one? It's Squinty, my cat. He's such a troublemaker. Lucy, do you really have a cat named Squinky? Extra blanket for when I feel cold. Oh, my sock's sticking out. It's like the trunk is making a face. You look cool. You have my permission to stay like this forever. I know we need that, but I wanna check everything. Little games like this always have little tiny clues and cute things. What a shock! It's full of socks. I don't want to miss anything. It's been a while since I last used my ball. Blue always brings his. Is it still inflated? Oh, all right. I guess not. All right, well, let's get the toy. Squinty's toy. How did it end up here? We got a toy mouse. It's a cute little get sound. Oh, it's saving. So I guess it saves every time we make progress. It's me! I'm a girl. I'm 12 and I have a big brain because I'm very smart, of course. Oh, we got a sticker. The mirror really makes my head look huge. Is that in our collection now? Ah, so we just look around and so we literally have to just click everything. Very cute. Mom and Dad's room, it's locked. Creepy. All right. So we have a toy. Let's use it on the kitty cat. I love stickers. Yeah, let's get some stickers, chat. Squinty, look here. Oh! Phew! Luckily, Mom's lyre didn't fall to the ground. Makes a really nice sound. Oh, we sang. Got a note. Lucy notes down every unusual sound she hears in her diary, creating melodies. Once the melody is complete, you can use it in your adventure. And now, back to the fire. Interesting. All right, we got our firewood. This is so cozy, chat. 12 years old, big brain. They're mutually exclusive. There we go. All right, Mom, all done. I hear some crackling. I guess the wood was enough. Now I need some sausages from the cellar. Could you fetch them for me, Lucy? Be careful with the stairs and take a candle. You'll need some light. Okay. God, this music is so nice. We got a candle, chat! Hell yeah! There it is. It's not lit, though. Oh, should we use it on the fire? Oh, maybe. Yay! Oh, okay. And we put the candle here. Oh, look at him. He's over by the fish. How cute! Cat! Oh my God! It's Cat! Can we get some love for Cat? I miss Cat. Cat! I'm even gonna spam emotes because I miss you so much. Hi Cat, we're playing a game called Children of Silentown. It just came out on Steam, and it looked very Franbo-esque. Work has been awful. Cat, I miss you so much. Yeah, everyone love Cat. Yeah, shout out to Cat. Hell yeah. There's no highlights because Cat doesn't stream. But everybody follow Cat. Oops. Just because. I miss you, Cat. Yeah, Cat needs to have relish nipples. You're playing Halo? Ooh. Last seen playing Halo. She doesn't stream, but she deserves it. Yes, Cat is amazing. Cat and Lucy are like my besties. They're the bestest of besties. Okay. All right, so what can we check here? Are these the sausages? Not easy to grab when they're up high, but the cat likes them as much as we do. Your cat seems fascinated with the fish. Dad says that if we dry the fish, it'll last for a long time. He knows a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh. I made this when I was learning how to hammer nails. Getting them into a straight, getting them to go in straight is hard. Yes, they are. Maybe I should take them out someday. Yeah, you might as well. Oh, what is that? Is that a sickle? Old rusty sickle. Can we use that to cut them down? Oh, I thought that was corn. All right, is there anything else to check down here? Squinty, don't you even think about it. Meow. Is this like a big wheel of cheese? Are we a cheese people? That's the sickle. We already said this, right? Yeah. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. The music in the basement's creepy. Oh! Now that I think about it. Probably shouldn't leave you down here, should we? Squinty, leave that fish be. Shoo! What a little pest. Aww. Don't be mean to the kitty. We're talking about Luca? Oh, what are we walking in on? It's been 2 days already. His father didn't want people to know, but it's crystal clear. Oh no, this hasn't happened in so long. Will we ever be free? Don't be a fool. It will never end. Do not forget. This is why we have rules. Hey, Batten Kazama? Batten Kazama. I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome oh my god. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Gremlin Army. Mwah! There's a smooch for you. Let's see. Dear, nobody can forget that ever. Not even for one night. How can you say such things? No problem. Yes, hello. Thank you. Welcome. Everyone in chat, say hello. It's been a long time since silence fell on this town. Silence. Okay. Yeah, I know. But it happened, and it will happen again. We were caught off guard. What will his father do now? Oh, Lucy. Hello. What are you guys talking about? I'll go see him tomorrow. Let's try not to think about it now. Hello, chat. Hello. Were they talking about another missing person? Okay, so something about people going missing and the silence that fell on the town. Can we talk to Dad about it? Will he talk to us? No, he won't. Ugh. Mom! Yes, Lucy? Well, nothing. I heard a noise earlier. Was Squinty in the cellar again? Yeah. He was up to no good, wasn't he? Well, anyway, do you have the sausages? I sure do! Here you go. I thought they were corn. Do you like the game so far? I do. I am so excited to play this. It popped up on my my TikTok feed a while back, and I when it was just coming out. I think it was like a month ago, maybe 2, and I immediately was like, I need to play this game. Ooh, can you smell that? It's gonna be delicious. Let's see, what else? What are we making exactly? I see bread, we've got meats and veggies, potatoes. I think that's salt on the tray, and then sausage. Are we making a stew? Ooh, are we gonna have meat and potatoes? Yes, some salt. It's on the shelf, Lucy. Can you please grab it? Then go and play. Aye, aye. Thank you, sweetheart. Something tells me, yep, I saw this little stool. We're gonna need it. I need your help, stool. So cute. She also wants to confuse me. Yes, I got a stool. It's mine now. Let's use it to get the salt. Uh-oh. Oh no, Squinty, stop! Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh! Lucy! Oh, phew, you're okay. I was so scared. Forgive me, it was too high for you. Don't worry about dinner. I can handle it from here. As for you, little pest, get out. Oh no, don't be mean to the kitty. Poor kitty, he just wanted to play. Go out and play, I'm on it. Sure. Is salt really important? Oh, now you want to talk to me. Where are you going, Lucy? The sun is setting, you should stay home. Oh, but it's still light outside. I'd like to stay out a bit more. I swear I won't go far. Tell you what, when dinner's ready, I'll call you and you come back home immediately. Sound good? Pa! Wing potion! Huzzah! It's me! Thank you! Alright, just don't go too far. The town is not safe after dusk. Well, I wonder what that means. Huzzah! Eloise. It's just for a few minutes and she's in front of the house. You know why I'm worried. I want Lucy to be safe, and you're too lenient. Stupid cat knocked me over. Now I'm gonna have that bump on my head. Can we find the kitty? Oh, what's in her shed? Hi, Val. Speaking of kitty cats. Arara. Pew! Hi, hi! Lucy was never seen again. Sometimes when we play hide and seek, I slip in here, assuming there's no woodwork around. He once threatened to lock us in. Ooh. Alright, we gotta get more stickers, chat. Come on, Vel, lay down, sweetheart. I can't see the screen. Oh, baby. Ooh, mwah, mwah. We're getting smooches from Pew. Every morning, the woodworker goes to the forest to collect wood. Everyone in the town relies on him. I'd like to learn more about the forest, but he never talks to anyone. Oh, weird. This is where the woodworker works. Better not touch anything. Touch something! The woodworker's crafting a new instrument. I wonder what it sounds like. Whoa! Well, not what I expected. Mom's Lara is way better. Who would even want something like this? Me! Oh, we got a sticker! Yes! Sticker! Hell yeah! Why did we get trumpet as an achievement? That's not a trumpet. The woodworker always leaves his tools lying around, and then he gets angry if we touch anything. Blah! Still too heavy for me anyway. What are these nails? Did we put these in here too? The woodworker is really good at his job. Oh, Mom's lyre is his work. Oh, so is okay. This is his workbench. Alright. What else do we got? Is there anything back here? Oh, just the town. Oh, look at how cool. How's it going, Pew? Hello. Hiya, hiya. Look, I'm in. Is this our water spigot? Oh, old lady. Ah, spider. Sorry, Mr. Spider. Cute. Oh, there's our kitty cat. Squinty, did you make a new friend? Oh, the sound of purring is so nice. Well, actually, it's cornet. Can't see, that was great. Is that what that instrument's called? A cornet? Can we talk to this old lady at all? Kitty, kitty, what happened to your fur? You're all covered in salt. His name is Squinty. He knocked me over a lot while I was getting the salt. He's a real pest, always looking for trouble. Oh, but of course, cats can be mischievous, but also very clever. Did you mistreat him? Maybe he doesn't like you anymore. Aw. No, I'm sure that's not it. I can see that you're a good girl. Ugh. Not like these cowards whispering all the time. Bah! Believe me, child, they're all crazy around here. I'm a crazy old lady, you can trust me. I love her. You're sleepy? Are you sleepy, chat? I don't know. A cornet is just a trumpet that has a mellower sound. Oh, interesting. Right, Fireball? You can trust this crazy old lady. Oh, wait. Here, take this. I got an old lady sticker. Hell yeah. Lucy, you'll have to be very brave, understood? What? What do you mean? Ah, dumb old lady, you'll never get it. You'll never give in, right? What? I'm so confused. Sounds like a scam. She's gonna eat me.
No.
I'll probably be the first one.
Is it raining outside? It is. I just had a drop of rainfall on my hand. Lucy! Don't you go giving shout-outs to everybody. They gotta have a diamond. They gotta be VIP for a shout-out. We can't do it all the time. Come on now. This junk has been here since they stopped working on the flower bed. I don't think they'll ever finish.
Maybe.
I call it the scrap track. Can I ding it? A bell! It won't ring. There's no clapper? What's in here? Seems like this handle may break off at any moment. Ah, whoops. There it goes. Oh, we can use the handle on the bell, though, yeah? We can ding it. Hey, CK, thanks for the subscribe. Mwah! Ding. Got a note. Oh, wait, did we find everything? Dinner's ready. Time to come home. Yeah, but I wanna check everything. Wait, no. Where are you going? Stop! Wrong button. Come on, Squinty, let's go. Squinty? Okay, cool. We can still explore more. No shout out subs. Hydrate, stretch. Ah. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the gifted sub! Mwah! Come back here. Does he give it out shoutouts, baby? Oh, it's dark already. We gotta go rescue our kitty. Squinty! Oh, it's fucking spooky. Here we go, chat. Thanks for the buddy redeem! Ah, shit. Don't you shout me out now. Ruby's on my list. Okay. He's right here. Oh. Oh, God. Is that, that's Bigfoot. That's playing Bigfoot. That was so much fun. Where are you? Did you say you died? Wow, help!
Hi.
Oh, we're
You're here helping me!
Quick, get the zip line.
Oh, shit.
I'm coming. No!
What was that?
I was trying to...
CK! Oh, look, it's this clip. Jesus.
Woo, headshot!
I'm losing my mind. So, Squinty, is that you? Oh, did you hear the whispers? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it here. No. Oh, okay, that's definitely not a cat. That's not a cat. Oh, shit.
Tap.
Oh my God, CK. Oh, snap. Oh, we made it back. Velvet, get off the computer. Ugh. You and Squinty are a lot alike, huh? There's something out there. Who knows what happened to Squinty. Oh, poor kitty. Oh, he's okay. Oh, thank God. Squinty! Thought you were gone. I was so worried. But you were safe here this whole time. You're a bad cat. I won't look for you ever again. Lucy, dinner's ready. We're just waiting for you. I'm coming! You know how fucking cute that little cat is. Lucy! Yes. Coming. I almost died. It was terrible. Ba. Oh. Aww. We got a note. Well done, Lucy. That was very good. Let's stop here for today. No, please, just a bit more. But Lucy, it's late already. Also, weren't you the one who didn't want to study singing? No, I like it now. Oh, really? What's changed? I thought it would be boring, but I like singing with you. Aw, that's so sweet. Mischief achieved. Back to lurk. Enjoy your lurk. All right, then. Let's sing a bit more. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Chapter 2. This might be a very short game. Oh. Is flute breedable? Weird. Oh! Okay. There's tigers outside. That's fine. That's normal. Huh? Is this our dream? Draw. Can we do anything else? Is there another option that'll show up? Draw. Lucy. 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 Someone is calling me. Stand up. Oh. A bald guy in the woods! I can't hear it. You go, Allison. Cast a spell. Hello? Grandpa? Lucy, help me. Get closer. Oh! Ah! Ah! What's gonna happen if we just let the music keep going? Nothing, it just keeps going. Lucy, don't turn around. Aw, what's happening? I'm gonna turn around. Oh. Whoa! Holy shit! Wah! Another nightmare. God, that was terrifying. I hate this. Aww. That looked like me on a bad Saturday night. Oh, are these our pajamas? Maybe I should tell Sunny about the bad dream. She tells me about hers. Who's Sunny? Something smells good. Breakfast? Is there anything new to check out? Anything? Oh, our clothes. I'll get dressed later. I'm hungry now. What's this? Let me introduce you to Floppy, the deflated ball, who will stay here until I'm forced to tidy up my room. Ooh. Ready to go, Lucy? Wait, why aren't you all ready yet? Come on, there's so much to do for the event. Go upstairs and get ready. I forgot the Harvest Festival is today. We tried to get dressed. come on now. Oh! You little shit. Little bugger. I don't want to play with you now. Aw. Play with him. Come on. Get him. Why in my drawer? Play with him. One more time. It's so cute. Cast musky bulge. Lucy. All right, down we go. All right, now we're dressed. Do we talk to Mom now? Oh, what's on this? A lot of things to do. Oh, it's our list? Is it things that I have to do? Yes, okay, so it's a grocery list. First things first, the baker. He's been a bit distracted lately. Check that he's put aside some bread for us. Okay, so can we take this? Grocery list. Can I have an apple? I think we'll have apple juice tonight. Yummy. Oh my god, homemade apple juice. Oh, let's help Mom with the dishes. Every year, we all bring our favorite foods to the festival. Last year, we smoked a lot of meat. Ooh. Mom, are we going to bring some meat this year too? Oh no. Oh my no. It took a week to get rid of all that smoke, even with the windows open. I remember that. We had sparrows trying to get in all the time. This year, Dad and I decided to make something easier. No sparrows this year, then? I'd say no. Too bad. I like them. Is there anything else? I wonder what they're gonna cook. Okay. Oh. The fire iron, a tool used for everything but the fire. In books, anyways. We just don't use it at all. Okay. All right, well, let's head out. Smoked at meat, yeah. Oh, hi, Sunny. Why does Sunny have a regular name, but everybody else is like blue and red? Mystery. What's up? I have to run some errands for Mom. Wanna come with me? I'd like to, but I'm waiting for the woodworker. I have to get something for my mom. Ah, I see. She looks a little down. You wanna talk about it? Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm worried. Red and the others are getting into trouble, I'm sure of it. What are they up to this time? I'm not sure. They're doing something behind the barn, but they won't let me in. They think I'd rat them out, and yes, if they really are in danger, of course I would. Red, he's trouble. Mom always says that if he keeps acting like that, the monsters will take him. He will put us all in danger, and I don't want to... Does anyone else know? No, I'm not sure they're doing anything wrong, and if I call the adults, they'd get mad at me. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, let's go check them out. What if I go? They'd let me in. For real? Thank you, Lucy. They're my friends too. I'll see what they're up to. Hell yeah. Chicken! Hey, are you sleeping? Lucky the woodworker's dog isn't here today. Oh, he's got a puppy! Alright, we can finish looking around now. So that's our house. Some kind of sign here? The sign shows the way to the well in the square. Ah. Is this the dog? The woodworker's dog kennel. Okay. I think that was the only thing we didn't check on. I wonder if the monster makes it sound similar to the friends and family, like in the dream. Oh, maybe. Oh, look, there's the light that was all fucked up. Okay, so the woodworker's that way and the forest is that way, right? This is where the ball went. The baker. Okay, so the baker's that way. We got people to talk to. Fisherman, are you catching anything? Lower your voice, you'll scare the fish. You brats are always playing in the square, making so much noise that fishing is almost impossible. Actually, we aren't allowed to shout, so how? Shh, don't be so loud. You're one of those people. Kids are always loud. I like our little ponytail. Oh, there's Blue. What's over here first? Is this the well? It's the well! This is where we get our water. Can I have some? I got a bucket. Is that on our list of things to get? Oh, yeah, water. Oh! Chat, it says kisses! What? Fabulous. Look, it says kisses. That's so sweet. I love that. All right, let's get some water. Oh, look at the missing children's board above us. All right, there we go. Okay, we got our water. List updated. What is this? Sunny's mom has vines growing on the side of her house. I like that idea. I'd like to try them on our house too, but then we'd have to prune them myself. Oh, he'd have to work on them. So that's Sunny's house. Yeah, look at the chicken. People put up posters of missing persons on this board. Sometimes you're just passing by and there's a new face. Gosh. Chat, I need to blow my nose, so give me just 1 second. I'm gonna mute so you don't hear it. Did you say Kita's on that roof? Look at how cute. Alright. I want to try to... None of these faces look like the faces we saw in our dream, but I feel like we should remember them. Oh, the ball! Blue, what are you doing? That was a great shot, but now the ball is stuck on the bell tower. Well, that's pretty high up. Yep, the priest isn't here, so there's no way I can get it back. Maybe if we inflate our ball, we can, like, knock it or something. Is there anything else here? Ball is stuck on the bell tower. Okay. Oh, let's make sure there's nothing else over. Oh, we already did. Okay. Let's go to the baker. Should be this way, yeah? Bakery's up ahead. Let's go, chat! Ooh, fresh bread. What's this? This is just a pile of straw. Oh, it's that kid again. Oh, the baker's boy. Did the baker's boy go missing? Oh, hello. Whoa, and this is all we have. And this is all I have, my entire world. Whoa. What do we have so far? Have we missed anything? There's two. Oh! Floppy! Thank you! I don't want to be this though! I'm just kidding. I'll do it whenever I want. I'm realizing the sentence I just said didn't make any sense. Oh, look at the steam coming out. Hello? Not open yet. Weird. Nope. Okay. There's something down there. Down here. Oh, another sticker. What is that? Luca's hunting figure. Not trash, I'll hang on to it. Okay. So we can't go to the baker yet. Veggies, mushrooms, and bread. Are we gonna have to go foraging for the mushrooms? We'll probably have to go and buy the veggies, yeah? Poppin' potion could be extremely useful, though. Put enemies into a comatose state. Too much cuteness. No, I'm not cute. I'm vicious. Okay. Oh, birdies. Oh, this tree doesn't look very good. This gate is all that stands between us and the forest. It's too dangerous to go beyond this point, especially after dusk. But we have to. We need to get mushrooms. The growls we hear at night, they come from out here. Oh, mushrooms. Got some mushrooms. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, rude. What was that? Maybe just a bird, but I really don't like that place. Something tells me we're gonna have to go there. All right. I think veggies are this way, yeah? Oh, wait, what's... What am I... What's this? The fields are empty. The farmer is fishing by the... Oh, so that's the farmer that's down there. Got it. Hello! Is that your hair or a hat? Halt! Only the older kids can pass. You're not that much older than me. Only the bravest can pass. But I am brave. Okay, listen. It's just... You can't pass because you're a girl, and girls always telling us. Stop, you can't go through there. I could climb and see what they're up to, but Silver won't let me. Silver. So Lucy and Sunny, we have names, right? Regular names. But the rest of the kids, it's like blue and red and silver. That's kind of weird, huh? We need... This is the way to get to the veggies, though, yeah? They won't let us through. I'm also realizing that when we were out here at night, the creepy shadow came from the bakery, not from the woods. The entrance to the woods is right here. Don't question it, Pink. That was a good one. Like the creepy fog came from here. It should be open, but the door is still closed. Oh, it's the baker, but what's he doing? Looking at a photo. It's the photo of his kid. Love the smell of fresh bread. Aww. That's what Mom meant by distracted. Can we knock on the door again? I need to get the baker to open this up somehow. Oh, cute. Okay. I think anyone needs this anymore. Got a box. Can I use it on the baker? No? Okay. I got the box. What do I do with the box, chat? You're looking into it too much, Luke, that game theory, dude. Too much. That's just a theory, a game theory. Can we use our box to climb up here somehow? Hey, I got a box. Oh, what if we get him to go over there? I want it back, but how? Maybe a strong wind could knock it down? Nah, I don't know. Okay. Can I have whatever that is? No. Like, not Luke. My favorite clip of MatPat is going, boom, axe to the neck, boom, axe to the jugular, boom! How can I convince him? Do you want some mushrooms? Here, take a box. Maybe we go back home? Maybe the chicken can knock it down. Can we get to the chicken? Oh! You're talking about the chicken that's in the wood shop, yeah? Maybe we can catch it. Aw. Do you want a box? we have this. Not suitable for children. Or laundry. I remember when I was little, I used to play with the clothes hung out to dry. Too much, or I'm much too older for that now. Are these tights? They could be useful. I don't think anyone would get mad. Are they your tights? Pair of tights. They look like they're yours. Is there anything else? Is this door just like broken now forever? The door's still missing its original doorknob. Someone must really like them. Huh? Is there any junk in here? Scrap or not, they make a great track for something. I didn't read any of that right. We go inside? Being a mom, let's see. Eh. Are we just holding on to these for now then? Cover does, yeah. Ah! We're missing something. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Slingshot. Dad gave me. The rubber band broke and I haven't used it since. He told me he was going to fix it. Broken slingshot. Can we use the tights on it? Some items could be... Yeah, here we go. Okay. There's a slingshot. Question is, do we have... Can we use the mushrooms on it? Is there anything else we can grab? I don't think so. We just pick up a rock from somewhere, yeah? Thank you for the bunny redeem! Yeah, let's go on to to get the ball down. Oop. Yeah, got it. Cool, Lucy, you hit the bell. Do it again. That's so cool. You're right. We got a note. Let's go. Oh, can we sing that one now? Completed your first song, yeah. But it's song. This is the song of children. It evokes spontaneous, sincere thoughts in most people. Try and use it on Blue. Eh? Oh no, Blue's thoughts are ripped. What is happening? Okay, drag the red thread from one of the 3 starting points to start sewing. Once all the buttons are sewn past the thread through the ripped thought to sew it back up. What? What? Ah, I see. So, like, it can go through that one, and then that one, and then that one. Right? And now, wait, what? Okay, so... Does it have to get into the... Okay. Alright. Aha! Got it! Do you have 7 TV? I don't know what that means. So we found a memory? Oh, he's given the ball to Silver, and Silver wants to go play. Oh, he's so cute! You know, Lucy, I don't like that area behind the barn. I was playing hide and seek once and I was hiding nearby, but then I heard a terrible growl. I got so scared. Lucy, don't go there alone. Okay. Is there anything else? Thanks for getting the ball back, Lucy. I didn't know what to do. Can we go use it on the other kid now? Oh wait, no, we use this, right? Doom, hello! Candy. So he's thinking of candy. So we gotta get candy for him? What do we have right now? Let's just slingshot him. Alright. Hi, hello! What should we do with our slingshot, chat? The bird? You want to try hitting the bird with the slingshot? Casually commits murder. Hell yeah. What is it with you and birds, Lizzie? 7TV is a Twitch email thing that gives you emotes like... Oh. We have better TTV. Can we use the slingshot on this? I don't know how to get to this, to the baker. What do we have? We have a box. Is there anything we're missing? I remember this little car from when I was a kid. I think I had it, or I think I hid in here once or twice. Okay. The bird would drop the candy, yeah. Maybe we can go ask our mom for some candy. Oh, you know what else we can do? Jesus. Alright. No, that's fine. That's normal. Mom, can I have some candy? Mom! Just make sure you come back before lunch. Do you have some in our basement, maybe? Basement candy! Cheese! Huge wheel of cheese. Our basement is so freaky, guys. Holy crap. Be lurking and play a fun. Okay! How about, yeah. How about this? Broken. Hist by the door? What? Huh? I don't know what Hist means, Lucy. You mean down here? Ain't nothing. What are you talking about? Crazy. Dun, dun. Yeah, the chest by the door, that's for the firewood. Close as a tongue. Oh, can we like check under our bed? I won't go back to sleep. If I don't sleep, I won't have nightmares. Oh, that's not good. You don't want to do that though. We can't go in here yet, yeah? Where is Dad, by the way? We didn't see Dad in town. His lordship bothers Mom every night until she opens the chest. Oh, we got a sticker though. Like, Dad went to get milk. Oh God. Can we go inside here? We need to find candy somehow. Oh, you know what? Who always has candy? Old ladies. We should go find the old lady. Is there anything else back this way? Don't want to go there anymore? Okay. And white vans. It echoes. Oh, right, there's a whole nother path up here. Duh. Oops. Hello. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Need anything? Hello, Miss Olivia. Mom asked for me to stop by. Oh, right. The vegetables for your mother. Unfortunately, I can't get into the house. I just left for a minute, and when I came back, the knob was gone. I don't know what to do. Somebody's stealing doorknobs? Oh, you're not gonna say anything about it? Can we, like, go back here? Who the fuck is stealing doorknobs? Fruit! Oh, yum. There's only this brittle fence between us. Yet today I will spare you. Be thankful that I don't want Mom's best friend to be mad at me. Can we, like, climb on our box to get over? Who the fuck steals doorknobs? Also, where are we going to go for a doorknob? Oh, wait. There's an open window. Is that all that's over here? Drawer kitty. Do you think the drawer kitty will have something to do with it? Great. I love it. Okay, maybe we can make a doorknob. Children with tools. Who is stealing doorknobs? It's like maybe we could take one of our doorknobs. Are you stealing doorknobs? Dun 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 dun. Hmm. I think there's some place that we haven't explored yet. We can combine anything, yeah? Oh my gosh! Why are you throwing stuff at Allison? Chat, what do we do? I don't know how to wake up the baker. Wow. Oh, you threw stuff at yourself. Dun, bum. Dun, dun, dun. Nothing in there that we can get. Hmm. Finally beat dead cells? Hell yeah! We're stuck. He wants candy, but I don't know how to get him any candy. There's a lady that's missing a doorknob, but I don't have anything to give them a doorknob. And I don't know where we should go to get one. Oh, we can like, is there things hidden? No. Yeah, Lucy, do you want to look it up for us? Try to give hints though, instead of like completely telling me things. You know? Can we use our slingshot on the door? Like as the doorknob, maybe? No. Mushroom doorknob? No. I thought that we could use the box to like climb over the fence and open the door from the other side. But I genuinely don't know what else to do. The bucket? No. I don't know. I'm stuck, chat. What do we do? Any ideas? Can we get over the fence? No. Look, we got all of our stickers though so far. Pranks. Can I use... No. Oh, I thought we could only use that on children. Oh, we could use that on everybody. My bad. That makes sense. All right, let's go chat. Is it gonna be ripped? Oh. Yep. Alright, another puzzle! Oof. Oh, I already got it. Wait, yeah. Ah! Hmm. Do we have to use both? Yeah, we do. Gotta go that way. Okay, maybe we try this one. Okay, cat! This guy's in the way. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, try going this way first? Ah! There we go. Let's see what happened to his kid. Thank you, oh, good girl. Ooh, Lucy. So he was out in the woods. Thank you! Oh, shit. Oh, he's still out in the woods, but he's too scared to go get him. Whoa. Hey, Ivy! Thank you for the bits! Mwah. What am I doing? I'm such a coward. I have to look for him. Damn. Whoa, Lucy, what are you doing outside my door? Well, I was... Right, silly me. You ordered some bread. I'll be right back. There you go, still warm. Ooh. Oh, candy! Thank you! I'm gonna go use it on a slingshot to kill a How's it going, Ivy? Figure to stay close for the rest of the day. I have some very important business to attend to. Okay, please don't get killed. Okay, bye! Where are you going? I'm gonna go find Luca. Okay, in the forest? Oh no, you see... You and your mother are preparing for the festival, right? Yes. Come on then, go help her. She needs you. I'll be back for the festival. Okay, see you, Lucy. Okay, bye! But... We know the truth. He's gotta go get his kid. Alright, we got bread, we got candy. Let's go throw it at the other kid back here. look at this. Is that for me? Yeah, here, take it. Wow, thanks. Look, always had these with him. They're amazing. Listen, I am no spy. Come on, what are you doing? And why behind the barn? What? Do you actually believe Blue's stories? Well, what should we do? I do believe him. Thought you were braver than that. Well, think whatever you want. Just let me know what you're doing. I don't know. I gave you candy, bitch! Give it back then. No, okay. I'll tell you. Just please don't tell anyone. We're just playing, doing a test of courage. The others, the others don't want people snooping around, but I think you'd like it too. A test of courage. Yum, this is so good. Try to enter the barn through the window. You can see it from there. Because I don't really know. They told me to stay here and keep watch, but I wanted to play too. Just go. Just go. You were never here. Here we go. Let's go find out what they're doing. Cheese! There's more cheese in here, chat. Looks like a stash of food for next season. Cheese wheel, poised on a wooden board. Hey, this is for acrobats, not mice. Looks like a stash of... Okay. I would like to... Can I get up? Huge boxes, tiny boxes. We keep the food stocked here. Some of these will only open for the Harvest Festival. Straw looks comfy and soft. Makes you want to lay down. But I will not fall into its trap. I know it's scratchy. What are we doing in here? Okay. I thought that this window over here was the one that we came in on. I'm just dumb. They're playing with the cart. It looks fun, but also dangerous. Yeah. There's something off with the wheels on that cart. They don't look normal. Ah! Straw covered in any clothes and sticks. It's the fucking doorknob. Okay. So can we go back there? I think about it, those cartwheels really do look like... Aha! The missing doorknobs! Those little buggers! They're the reason why Olivia can't get into her house. I must find a way to get them back. Or maybe I should tell Olivia. The others will hate me. Let it go or tell... Let's try to figure out a way. Don't know if I let you pass. Well then, what do we do? Patchwork with wooden boards. The boards are resting on cans. It's not very stable. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. I hope he didn't get hurt. The slingshot's broken. I don't think I'll tell Mom. Aw. I should go check on Red. Are you alright, Red? Hey guys, you alright? I mean, what are you doing? Oh, well, nothing, Lucy. Hi. Absolutely nothing. Nope. Yeah, nothing. Come on. Are those chicken coops? My doorknob. Oh, we can play darts, chat. There we go. Got it. Took them a lot of work. I thought this place was dangerous, but I don't see anything out of place. Oh. Oh. Still, I don't like it here. I don't like it either. Let's get out of here. Can we do anything else here? No. Okay. Let's get some veggies! Hey, I found your doorknob! Oh, splendid! You found the doorknob. Wait here, I'll grab the vegetables for your mother. Thank you! Vegetarian bitch! Here, fresh vegetables for my Lucy. Oh, I added a little extra to thank you. You helped me out of a big trouble. Got the veggies! Say hello to your mother for me. Okay, that's done. I should go back home. Mom is waiting. Got a shopping bag. That's everything then, yeah? Yep. And we got a box still. You know who would appreciate that box? Heckin' Squinky. Chapter 3 has 11 parts. Oh my goodness. Should we go tell Sunny what we saw? Did you find anything? I did. There's nothing to worry about. They aren't doing anything dangerous. They're just being dumb. Nah, why? Really, it's fine. I'll tell you later at the festival. Okay. We're almost done with chapter 2? Hell yeah. Mom! So what, is something bad gonna happen at the festival? I got the groceries! Did you get everything? Perfect. I'm almost done here. Shall we start preparing for later? Yeah! We're so cute. Oh, look at how nice this is. Dun. You're enjoying this a lot? Me too. Here, Lucy, hand some of these sandwiches around. Okay. When you're done, you can go play with your friends. Okay, Mom. Oh, I don't think we met this lady. So I was locked out of my own house for the entire day. Oh my. I'm so glad Lucy found it. I wouldn't have been ready for the festival in time. Because that's what you should be worried about. When it comes to flowers, Olivia is the best. Oh, she always says do as she show. Oh. Yeah. Even if the ones she used this year, they're not my favorite. Last year's were more colorful. Would you like a sandwich? Oh dear, thank you so much. How about you? They're speaking frantically with one another. Do you want a sandwich? No. Do we go down here? Table full of stuff. Do you want a sandwich, Grandma? What are you doing? I'm displaying my carved pumpkins. They're all crooked and ugly. No one will want to get close enough to buy them. Then they're working just fine. But I got closer. That's why I said they're working. She's trying to lure in children. Leave! Hello! Your family's apple juice is always wonderful. Thank you. We make sandwiches too. Would you like one? Oh, no. Absolutely not. I have to be careful with what I eat or I'll get heartburn. Thank you, though, sweetie. I see. Okay. Okay, bye! Let's see your kids. The kids. Cheese! Hold on, bitch! There's cheese! That's why people keep disappearing. Wicked youth. Cheese! Yummy cheese, fresh cheese, and cheese blue cheese. Aged cheese. Doggo! He's sleeping soundly. He was more fun when he was a puppy. They always are. Oh, is this the woodsmith? Or the woodworker? Would you like a sandwich? Excuse me, would you like... Oh, that's us. I thought it was the kid. Thank you. You're welcome! Did any of these guys want a sandwich? Yeah. Excuse me, would you like a sandwich? Look, it's Eloise's daughter. Another one who doesn't give a damn about rules and just wastes her time singing. Kid, you should listen more to your father. He knows what he's talking about. Luckily, there are still husbands like him. That woman doesn't know what respect is. I'm a kid. I don't know what you're talking about. We're not gonna get into that. Here, Daddy, would you like a sandwich? He didn't show up, did he? Nah, he must still be looking for it in his cellar. Oh, no! The baker! He didn't make it. Didn't even open the store today. He knows full well that the Harvest Festival is the most important gathering of the year. He caused us a lot of trouble by closing today. I think we should look for another baker. Yes, that would be wise.
Excuse me, would you like a sandwich? Yes, Lucy, thank you. Your sandwich, yummy, yummy.
That is guy. No respect anymore, indeed. Do you have anything else to say? Okay. Does Daddy want a sandwich? I love the farmer's oil. I'm gonna stock up on it. You like it too, right, Lucy? Sure, it's all the same to me. Ah, no, not at all. I'll prove it to you. I'll cook my finest dish. Just wait and see. I'm ready for it. Do you want a sandwich? No.
Da, da, da.
Oh, it's heaven for the lactose tolerant.
Hello!
It's finally evening. I spent the whole afternoon helping Mom cook. You're really good at cooking, right? I don't like doing it, but I help her a lot. Will you cook something for me one day? Well, yes, I'd bake a cake for you. Great, I can't wait. Oh, how cute. Wow, Lucy, these look delicious. Can I have one? No, these are for the adults. I'll come play when I'm done. Okay, see you later. Red looks ready this year. I want to hear his story. Story? We're just waiting for you. Yeah, I know. Coming. Do we really have to tell scary stories every year? Oh, I'm so ready for this. Those delicious smells. I'm so hungry. Why can't the kids have any food? Who else wants a sandwich? Oh, did they not take the sandwich? I don't want to talk to them anymore. Puppy? Yay! I've got something for you. Sleep well. Oh my god! Look at the look at the doggy sticker. Oh, so cute. We did it. All right, Mom, can we go play? Perfect, Lucy. Now go play with your friends. What about us? What do we get to eat? Ooh, scary story time. And if you listen carefully, you can still hear the gurgling of the monster who lives in the well. I'm sure it's your stomach. There's no monster. Stop it, Red. It really scared me. Go on and tell us a story then, since you're so brave. Ooh, yes, I've got the perfect story. But first, I want to hear one of the girls. Come on, Raven. It's your turn. Raven? I don't know any. Don't spend it I don't spend my time thinking up stories. Sunny, it's your turn then. But scary stories. Oops. Caps? I added better TTVs and manually. Yeah, those are the only ones we can see. Okay, I know one. Oh, we got one. Oh, they're so sweet. Well, this is the story of Redhead Timmy. A long time ago, before any of us was born, a kid named Timmy lived in town. He was a redhead little rascal. He really enjoyed making trouble and playing hide and seek, hiding shoes, or stealing corn. Which one should we use? I think this one, maybe? Playing hide and seek in... Oh, the cemetery. The cemetery. One day, the Undertaker, tired of Timmy always being around, decided to place a bear trap. As usual, that afternoon, Timmy decided to hide in the cemetery. He didn't even manage to make it through the entrance before, clank, the bear trap took his foot off. From that day on, he was known as Limping Timmy. Ugh. Stop it, Sonny. It wasn't scary at all. It's just rubbish. Come on, I got it. It's my turn now. Flute, look in the announcements and laugh with me. I will after stream. Have you ever heard of the true story of the forest? I bet you don't know all the details. And you do? Oh, trust me, I have my ways. I've been told that when people were taken by monsters, they get dragged into the forest in the dark and they're tortured for weeks. Oh, look, everyone's like, what? They tear people apart piece by piece. They eat their eyes first, and then they go for the nails and then the toes. Toes? Yes, and fingers too, one by one. Then they end with the tastiest part. Brains! Red, keep it down. Red, you know there's no shouting allowed. Go home now. Uh-oh.
Oh, now we got in trouble.
He always gets to go overboard. Where's Blue?
Blue?
Oh, Blue got scared. See, Blue's crying now. His uncle disappeared in the forest some time ago. Red always talks too much. Aww. Lucy. Lucy. Oh, it's our mom. I thought we were having another dream. Damn! Dino only just shouted us out? Bruh. Bruh! Dino! Is that why we barely have any viewers tonight? It's all Dino's fault. Lucy, honey, are you listening?
Yes, sorry, I got distracted.
Let's try let's try the last section again, okay? I wish I could have coffee, but I don't have a mug. Let me hear the last song we learned. Ooh. Is that Navi? Your voice is wonderful, Lucy. Mom, why don't the others ever sing like you do? Well, Lucy, your mom doesn't sing a lot in public, but I think you should feel free to do it. Red was kicked out of the festival today because he got a little carried away as usual. I know that shouting is forbidden. There are a lot of stories about it, but the town looks so gloomy. Wouldn't it be much better if they all sang with us? It's hard to explain. You know, sometimes fear can take your voice away. But if you want, there are so many songs I'd like to teach you. Of course, I'd love singing with you. Yeah, I noticed that when she sings, like the whole town kind of brightens up a bit. Oh my, it's so late. I had to bring back Olivia's basket this afternoon. We'll continue tomorrow, okay? Can you watch over the soup while I'm away? Don't let it burn. Oh no! Mom, where are you going? No! No! Oh no! Is Dad drinking? Okay, I'm done. Smells good. Oh, Lucy, are you alone? Where's Mom? She went to return Olivia's basket. Now? But outside, it's... How long has it been, Lucy? I didn't realize. I think it's been a while. It's already dark? Oh, fuck. Dad? Oh, fuck. Oh, yesterday it didn't even shout me out? Fuck that soup. What? Mom?
That night, Eloise never came back home.
We lost our fucking mom? Oh my god. What? We learned a song from that? Fuck. Skill issue. That's terrible.
Mom? Mom? Where are you?
It's that guy. Oh. Where's Mom? Oh. Oh, I don't like this, chat. I don't like this. Oh, okay, I don't like it. Oh, I don't want to. Okay, what are they all pointing at? Oh no. Ask. Where's Mom? Oh no, no. It's a butthole. Don't look at the butthole. Mom? Oh! Hey! Well, that's what happens when you go inside the butthole, chat. Never let your moms go inside of the butthole. What the? What? What was that? God. Aw. Maybe it was just my imagination. Oh, good day, Squinty. Seems at least you slept well. I still can't believe it. Mom disappeared, and I think it's my fault, too. Wait, how is it your fault? Oh. If only I realized in time how late it was. Aw. Never let your moms go inside the People disappearing, leaving no trace behind? How is it even possible? Are they still out there somewhere? And the monster I saw that night, why didn't it take me? The truth is that I don't know anything. But maybe someone in town knows something. This is terrible. Squinty, I've decided what to do next. I want to understand. I'll ask around. I'll start with Dad. Hey Zen, welcome back. Our mom's dead. Hold on, I'm gonna get a snack real quick, chat. Oh, big yawn.
Big yawn.
Ugh. Okay, Detective Squinty, let's go. Alright, we're gonna go figure out what happened, chat. Oh, don't say Dad left. He's not home. What's this? Got a message. What does it say? Good morning, Lucy. I need to Okay. I need to help Tom in the field today. I'll be back soon. Please don't go out alone, and don't worry about dinner. I'll take care of it. I love you, Dad. P.S. The doll is for you. Look after her. Aw. Cute! A gift for me. It's so soft. Dad's not here, and I can't go out. Seems that we'll have to reschedule our investigation.
Shoot it!
There's someone at the door. Coming! Mom? Oh. Oh, it's you, Miss Olivia. Hi, darling. How are you feeling? Yeah, sure. Just come on in. Listen, you're not gonna be my new mom, okay? Did the soup taste good? We don't know. I'm sorry, that was a stupid question. But don't stay here. Come, see what I brought you. Or don't stay there. Okay. What'd you bring me? Here, the cookies are still warm. I hope you like them.
Cookie!
Where's your dad? Why should I tell you? He's not home. I understand. Any idea when he'll be back? Why? I'm really sorry, darling. It must be so hard for you now that your mother is no longer here. Thanks for bringing it up. I still remember the night when she disappeared. I just wanted to talk with your father about what happened. Excuse me, but did you see her that night? Oh, what? No, I didn't see anyone. She's fucking right? She has to be. It's just that she was coming to see you. She went to return your basket. Yes, the basket. I found it in front of the door. That's it. Dad won't be home for a little while. If you want to wait here, we can talk. I wanted to ask you so many things about... Oh, what a nice doll you've got there. Is that a gift from your dad? But of course it is. How lovely. Why don't you go play with your new doll? I'll wait here until he's back. But I wanted to... You know what? I've got a splendid idea. Some tea would be great with these cookies. Yes, dearie, make us some tea. Good girl. I don't trust you. I don't know what you did. All right, tea. Bucket full of water for cooking. Perfect, the fire is already on. Okay. Well, she killed... Jesus, I hope not. The fucking whore. Got some water. Okay. It won't take long. I'm eating the cookie.
Cookies!
Alright, how do we get the tea? Is the tea downstairs, maybe? What was Dad doing down here? I guess he was working on our doll, yeah? That bitch better not. Look at her sitting over there all sweet and innocent like. You just want my dad, don't you? You killed my mom. She didn't go missing. You got one look at that dick and was like, yep, I know. You killed him.
You killed him. But it's okay. Maybe I'll make your tea extra special.
The water's the right. Meanwhile, where did Dad put the tea? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, probably in the cabinet, yeah? This is where Dad keeps the spices. Oh, what a mess. What happened here? Lips on the spices container all messed up. I can't read anything.
Ooh, puzzle.
Ah. Okay. Let's try to find this end piece here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Or not. This looks like an end piece, right? You probably go there. Okay. Dun, dun. You look like an end piece. Yep. Da, 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 da. in peace.
Da, da, da.
Kenzie, holy shit. What is happening? There we go.
Da, da, da.
I think this one goes over here. No? Ah. Huh. It's got little swirly bits, but this one doesn't wanna. Hmm. Maybe we should just try this one first, right? Yeah. Alright, here's the grapes. Oops. God damn it. Alright, and now there's like... I think that one goes with that one. This one, maybe? Oh no, this one does go here. No, it doesn't. What is happening?
Da, 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 da. Da. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Ba, da, da.
Alright, we got whatever that is done. Cool. Alright, that goes there. That one goes there.
Da-dun.
We need the top piece for that one. And then this one goes right there. It's like a cornucopia. Oh, this one goes down here. Okay. Now I think this one goes here. Yeah. And then this one. Yay! I think that's the T, right? Has to be. Alright. You go there. This one's got a label on it. Does this one go... That one's the annoying one. Let's try... That's gotta go there. That goes there. This one goes there. That one's like that. Like that. Ah. There we go. Okay. We did it!
Mwah, smooch the bunny.
Now I can tell what it is. We got the tea leaves. Oh, tea does sound really good. Ah, the water's boiling. vodka, hot water. Ouch, it burns. Maybe don't do that. We got tea. Here you go, lady. Thanks, honey. Ooh. Delicious. Unlocked something? It's not the same as your father's. I'm sorry, you know my dad's tea. Of course, I'm not a kid anymore. I can't take care of things. True, you're not... Or did I say you can take care of things? You're no longer a child. Oh, they grow up so fast. So you can tell me what you wanted to tell Dad. Oh, well, but... Why don't you go outside and play, Lucy? Today is a beautiful day. I'll just sit here and wait, sip this tea as I wait for your father. Be a good girl. Nothing. I couldn't convince her with tea. Have to find another way. We have a new song that we learned, right? What's the new song? Okay, we didn't. Ah. Stop fucking our dad, you thought. Da 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 da. No, we can't block that way. We can maybe. Da da da. Start with the right side. There we go. So what is she dreaming about? Is this when she was a kid? Yeah, that's her playing with our mom. Mwah. Aw, she was best friends with my mom. So you fuck our dad? Oh, I just remembered a story from when I was little. You know, your mother was always very reckless. One time our ball ended up in the forest and she was so bold she went after it alone. Can you even imagine? Into the forest? She was not afraid of them. But she should have been. I've had the impression lately that they were stalking her. Oh my, I was her best friend. No, they must have seen me with your mother so often that... Wait a second, what are you talking about? Lucy, darling, you're afraid of monsters, right? You never go near the forest, right? You must never do it. They see it when you do. If your mother's been taken, they'll have her eyes on us. They'll have their eyes on us. Don't go near the forest, Lucy. Sorry, Lucy, What the fuck are you talking about? I think I know where my father could be. I'll go looking for him. Oh yes, dear, okay. Okay, bye! Olivia, she scared me. When I try to understand adults, they try to scare me off. I don't care. I won't give up. I want to know what happened to Mom. I'll ask around and take notes. I could use the, Dad's letter to write down clues. Let the investigation begin. Dougie! What do you know, Dougie? Cole, his name is Cole! What's wrong? You look sad today. Aww. What's with his hat? Oh, okay. cool. I won't take it if you don't want me to. The worker must have lost it. Oh, is he lonely? Blow the horn again. Oh. Mom, I'd like to know what happened. Hey there, how are you? Keeping myself aside, I clicked too fast. Are you fixing the pipes? Oh, that I am. I used to be a plumber, you know. I couldn't just look at these broken pipes without feeling guilty. That's great. Actually, I've been able to get water from the fountain a very long time. Haha, don't worry, kid. When I'm done, you'll have all the water you want. Great. Enjoy it then. Thanks, kid. Okay. I'm loving this game so far, chat. I don't know about how the rest of you guys feel. Let's go see if the... Oh, hello. Hi. You are Lucy. Ah, yes, Eloise's daughter. May I ask you a few questions? Questions? You kids should just be playing and fooling around. Leave questions to the adults, dear. I know the forest is dangerous and I never go there, but I was wondering, what does it really look like? Gosh, is this what kids nowadays think about? I was just thinking that maybe if I knew better, I'd be safer. Little girl, you shouldn't be interested in such things. Just follow the rules and you'll be fine. I've been living here my whole life. Things have always been like this. There is nothing else you need to know. Do you know what monster... Do you know what the monsters really look like? Have you ever seen one? What? Young lady, we don't talk about such things. But I want to know more. The monsters have kidnapped my mom and of course I understand the problem, but this is no good, child. You can't just go around bothering everyone with your questions. You are not the only one who has lost someone dear. Has it happened to you too? This is precisely the sort of question you shouldn't be asking. Sorry. Remember this, kid. Rules protect us. Those who don't respect them find themselves gone for good. You will accept this with time. If someone disappears, it's always their fault. What? That's not true. Mom's never done anything wrong. Foolish girl, don't raise your voice. Ha! I'm just wasting my time with you. Excuse me, I have to go. Jeez. Let's check behind the barn next because the kids might have changed. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go check behind the barn. Oh, Sunny's out. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Lucy. If you're looking for the others, they're playing by the bench. And what are you doing? Mom asked me to prune the plants. They're getting a little out of control. Ah, having fun? Well, the small leaves are tedious, but the big ones you feel like you're making a lot of progress, so it's not too bad. Okay. That's not true. It's really boring. But you know how Mom is. Dusty first and dirty after. What? What are you doing around here? I'm running an investigation. Mind if I ask you some questions? Sure, go ahead. You know my mom. I heard. I'm very sorry. How are you? Well, I've been better. No one in my family has ever disappeared, so I can't imagine how you're feeling. But if you need a friend, you know where to find me. Thanks, Sunny. And Lucy, what's up? I know you're brave, but don't try to go looking for her in the forest. I'm serious. I wouldn't want my best friend taken by the monsters. Sunny, you're the responsible one, not me. Lucy! I'm joking, don't worry. I won't go anywhere. I just want to learn more about the missing people. I know, I understand. Adults don't tell us everything. You've noticed it too? Yes, but I'm sure they do it for our own good. They don't want us to worry. And the same goes for me. Don't make me worry about you. Okay, I won't. What do you know about the monsters? Well, they've lived in the forest, the road at night, and kidnap people. They roar at night and kidnap people. Yeah, but like, what do they look like? Well, I imagine I imagine them being ugly with lots of eyes and some thick black fur. I think I saw one. You know, the night when my mother... Seriously? Were you scared? It was just for a moment. I ran away immediately. I remember its its white mantle and its roar. Theory, the monsters are people? Oh, maybe. It must have been horrible. Ah! You know, you're the only one I've told this to. Oh, Lucy, you shouldn't tell anyone else. Adults are always freaked out by these stories. I don't know what they would think. They're the ones who told us about the monsters, though. And if they thought it was there to... What? And if they thought it was there to take you? I don't think it was. It didn't follow me. Imagine their reactions. I don't trust the others, either. We're all too afraid. I wasn't planning to tell the others, just you. All right, Lucy, be careful. Mason, hello, welcome! We're starting a new adventure. Have you ever been to the forest? Of course not. My parents get all angry if I'm late for dinner. I can't imagine what they'd do if I went to the forest. I've never been there either. The only one who can go there is the woodworker. You might ask him, however. Asking adults these questions isn't a good idea. They don't like talking about it. Got it, thank you. So the woodworker goes into the forest. We might have already known that, but I forgot. Mom's poster is here now, too. And so is the bread baker. Damn. How's it going, Mason? How are you? Oh, the old lady. That's my mom's song. How do you know it? Oh ho! What is it, Lucy? Want to ask me something? I know that song. Oh, so what? So why are you singing it? Because I sang it way before your mother. Huh? What are you saying? Who do you think taught her? Me, of course. I don't believe you. Everyone says you're crazy and she never told me about you. Well, of course your mother doesn't know me. I'm just a crazy old lady and singing is just for frivolous people. Singing is not frivolous. Well then, would you like to know how the song continues? Yep. Listen well. Oh. Oh, we got the old lady note. We should have that song complete now, yeah? Or maybe. You're a very promising little girl, Lucy. Oh my, it's almost time. F for what? Ah, I was wrong. My watch is broken. Small headache, but I'm okay. Oh, I'm sorry you got a headache. Have you ever seen the monsters? Yep, of course, all the time. Really? I remember the last one very well. 'Twas a frenzied farmer screaming at his hens. A terrifying vision. Ah, I understand that kind of monster. To me, they are real monsters. Or they are the real monsters. The forest. Do you know anything about the forest? Well, it's a place full of trees. What kind of forest are you talking about? Jesus. I want to be like this old lady when I get old. There is only one kind of forest, the one where people disappear. Oh, that one, of course, sure. That's how the forest must look in your eyes. You are so young. Why? Was it different before? People don't talk about it. How could they talk about times when things went better, if all they can do now is fear the present? Oh. You said the forest used to be different. Can you tell me from the whole story? Of course! Once, you know, the forest was inhabited by so many birds. But then one terrible day, the king of the forest decided to keep with him only those birds who chirped the best. Eventually, they quarreled and... Wait, what happened next? I don't... What are you talking about? Oh, yes, maybe they were all devoured by monsters. End of story. Yeah, okay, I get it. She always seems to be making fun of me. Was there anything else you wanted to know, dear? No, ma'am. Some items can hide precious memories. The song can help people recall those memories. Whoop! Oh my god, Maxine! Okay. interesting. Create a path to the exit.
Can you guys hear me?
Okay. So if I want this one to turn with me and this one. So that's how it works. But how about we turn up? There we go. Whoa. Oh, it's when she used to play with her mom. How old was her mom? She seems to be at peace when she's singing. So our mom played hopscotch here. Is there any other... What if we use this one on her? Oh, she sings with us! It doesn't work on her? What? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought the tree had something. It doesn't work on the old lady, chat. Does the well know something? No. Let's go talk to this old guy. That little girl. Excuse me, may I? Why are you staring at a little girl? Creepy old man. Creepy old man. Let's go over this way. No. Oh, hello. Oh, God damn it. Stop right there! Still on guard, Silver? Of course, I'm the best. Did you get kicked out of the games again? Yeah, I'm the best at that too. Anyway, I have to stay here. You can't pass. God damn it. Oh, sing to the man? Oh my gosh. That one's gonna be how we have to get in. Hey, Vivid, how's it going? What if we... Guarding a door? I think it is this way. Yeah. There we go. Hydrate! No. Oh, so he's thinking about becoming the baker? Whoa. What are you talking about? He wanted to punish me because I let you bribe me with candy. He took my precious gift from me and hid it. Yeah, I can see him doing that. I can't leave and go and look for it. Oh my gosh, Vivid! Thank you for the bits! I can't even leave to go look for it. It's not fair. What if I found it for you? Then would you let me pass? I don't know. Vivid! Black doesn't deserve my loyalty. If you find my gift, you can pass through whenever you want. Deal. Vivid, why? What are you doing? Thank you so much. Oh, whoops. Oh, I want to ask you some questions. Sure. The gift. Can you tell me what the gift is? It's a peel, a big paddle for baking. If you bring it back, I'll let you pass without any trouble. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm vivid. You got me. They always put you on guard duty. Why don't you ever stand up for yourself? But I do. How exactly? By training to be a statue? Don't make fun of me. The fact is that when I get excited, I can't stop talking. Eventually, Black gets annoyed with me and he sends me off to be the guard. Black is not a patient guy. Maybe I just talk too much. Luce, I have to tell you something. I thought about bringing you a gift to cheer you up after that thing with your mother.
Thank you!
But I was told not to. Why? Because it's wrong to give gifts for that. At least that's what I was told. We all know what the people who disappear were asking for it. Or what? We all know the people that disappear who were asking for it? Yeah, you take that. What did I do? Take back what you just said. I didn't say it, but you're the idiot who believed it. You hurt me. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Wow. It's closed. Wow, why do they say that? Why do they say that's terrible? What are you mumbling, little girl? Go play elsewhere. Oh, he's locked. There's nothing around here, though. So when they're locked, we can't use music? Weird. Oh, she's thinking about all the kids playing. Oh, now all of the kids are gone. All of her friends are gone. The soothing sound of running water. The river was already here when I was a kid. I'm happy that despite all these years, the town is still here as it once was. People, though. People are not here anymore. What do you mean? I've seen many faces on and off these walls through the years. Oh. Why do we hang up posters of missing people if nobody goes to look for them? No. The posters are just there to let us know who disappeared, not to help us find them. But has anyone ever tried? Only fools try. They always find the end they deserve, monsters waiting for them, and no way to come back home. Weird. Yeah, I want to go see what Sunny's memories are like. Oh, she's thinking about playing ball right now. She doesn't want to be here. Who's upstairs? Oh, is that her mom? Sunny's mom is always in the kitchen making sweets. I rarely see her around. If you say you meet her on the street, she'll give you cookies. She's so nice. But Sunny has to help her out so much. Talk to her about the old man? Yes, I'm gonna be right back though, chat. I'm gonna put you guys on an intermission because I gotta use the restroom. So I'll be right back.
Look at that, chat! Let's go!
Alright. This game is good so far. I'm ready to be spooked to the— Ah! I just ran over my own toe. Ouch! Hi, Sunny! That old man down there seems like he's mad— Ah! Mwah! He's mad at you for some reason. That man over there keeps staring at me. I think maybe he hates me? I don't know, though. He seems important. Makes me nervous. If you want, I could try to talk to him. Are you sure he won't get angrier? Don't worry, I'll be nice to him. Alright. There's no one here who knows— Oh, why? Why? Hi, pets! There's no one here who knows how to treat flowers right. They have no passion for it. Ah. How do I get rid of Steam notifications? I would like to get rid of those.
Hey, pets, how's it going?
Well, these flower beds look beautiful. Perhaps they only need some water. Water? There are dry leaves everywhere, old branches that need to be cleaned up, and the ground is too hard. It's not a flower bed, it's a forest. Oh, so are you a gardener? Gardener? Homemade? You young brats don't know anything. Well, if I may, I'd like to ask some questions about the town. Where did you learn how to take care of the flowers?
You be doing aight? Good, good.
It's obvious enough. But I guess they don't teach you kids anything nowadays. What can you tell me about the forest? Haven't they taught you anything? No, I mean, have you ever gone there? To do what? Talk with monsters? You couldn't have asked a more stupid question. Do you have any idea what the monsters look like? They definitely resemble brats like you. Leave me alone. Jesus. Ooh, someone's teaching him about flowers. Is it his mom? Did she go missing too? Shoots the— Why? Why do you want to shoot the old man? You know, like rude people? That's no reason to— Jesus. We're about to learn why he's so rude. Once this place was full of hibiscus flowers. What do they look like? You can't see them around here because nobody keeps them anymore. It's a beautiful blue cobalt flower with wide petals. I think I've seen that before. Okay. It's okay, Doom. Let's go see if there's anything up here. Oh yeah, the flower. Interesting. Does it have a memory? No.
Headbutts everywhere, yeah!
Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisy. It's locked. Olivia must still be at my house. Creepy. Oh, Olivia's not watching. Can we have some berries? It's Olivia's orchard. Ooh. Or apples? Still a lot of power gangers. And I'm still in murder mode. So where could his toy be? Also, why is the dog? Is the dog sad because the woodworker's out right now? I wonder what happens if we sing to this guy. Oh, he's thinking about the hat? Shame. Shame, though. Looks like it's gonna take longer than I thought. I'm glad I've got my own hat or the sun would be burning my head. I've never seen you with that hat before. It looks good. Haha, it does, doesn't it? It was a gift from my father when I wasn't much taller than you are now. What happened then? Did he disappear into the forest? Nope. Sometimes people die of old age too, you know. Ah, I see. 2? Oh. Poor puppy. Can we do the... Oh, hello, Cole. What's wrong? You look sad today. I knew it. Ah, shit. Ah, poo. And his name was Aku! Yeah. Alright. So I think we gotta go up this way. Doot, 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 doot. How do I get that to turn, but that to stay the same? Or maybe... Oh, duh. Okay. Okay, now I need this one to turn. But I need it to be there. Like that. Oh wait, but that doesn't go up there. Oh yeah, it does. Wait. No, it's just going over that way. It can't go up. It's a bridge. I thought that little one in the middle was path to go up. So then we have to go the other way. Oh, wrong one. Shit. Oh, but now this one's not changing. Welcome back for an announcement that I am back at it again with the adventures in... Hello. You're gonna involve me! You're gonna give me fire powers, huh? Currently trying to figure out how the heck to solve this. Because we've only got 3 gears. One has to go either here or here. This one connects. And it goes to this one. We have to somehow connect to this one. Let's see. Is anyone here good at puzzles? Gotta be. This guy's obviously the connector. So it's gotta be facing this way or that way. Flipping like after I caught them. No, let me free! Free me! Listen, if you're gonna evolve me and give me powers, then maybe I'll let you keep me. Just maybe.
I shall.
Only got 3 gears. Oh, wait a second. Oh! Oh god. That makes things so much more complicated. That's like perfect though. It's not though. Okay, so this guy's gotta turn. So that it can go up there. And then... Okay. Now, if... Okay, so now those are perfect. Not quite. This one, and this one need to change. This one has to be this one. Like that. Like that. Okay. If we keep that there and get rid of that, it'll stay. Wait, no, that's still not right. Like that. And then this one's got to turn one. Boom. So now I just need to get this one to turn. There we go! Figured it out! Those are tricky. Let's see what happened. Aww. Aww. I appreciate that, Lucy. He wants to go follow him. It's tied too tight. How can I untie it? A cookie! He doesn't have the axe. Okay, so... Can we... Aww! So... You're doing the fairy gym? Ooh. Should go back. Okay. So we need something to untie the leash, and we need to find... Oh, wait. Olivia, can I borrow those? Or Sunny. Listen, could I borrow those for a moment? My puberty shears? I don't know about that. I'll give them back in the blink of an eye. If Mom found out I loaned her tools to one of my friends, she'll go ballistic. I don't want to be in trouble again. Are you talking about the time that you lent your mom's pots and pans for a basket of cherries? That and other times too. Your ideas always end with me spending an afternoon getting scolded. But you like cherries. I love cherries. But I'm not kidding, Lucy. Mom's always keeping an eye on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, I understand. So... Is there anything back this way?
Ba, ba.
No. Wonder why we can't go up that way. Trying to see what they're doing over there. Looks like a piece of lettuce and a coconut. Boys are weird. I got your Samurai Jack reference. I love Samurai Jack. Okay. For any reason, should we go back this way? Oh. Scary when it's let out. The woodworker goes there every day to chop trees. However... So the woodworker is out there right now. And Doggo wants to join him. Will we follow the doggo into the woods? Back to the past with Samurai Jack. Wacha! Can we talk to this guy anymore? I'd like to ask you some questions. No, nothing. Did you find the hammer? No. What would we need a hammer for? Oh, for the nails, right? But we can't go back inside our house. Oh, the woman left. Oh. Okay. This could be useful. Alright, we got a rake and a crate. Suppose this is where the hens would go when it's dark. This game is for adults only. Don't trust us or aim with darts. But playing with a slingshot and rocks, that's fine. That was cute. Alright, well, we got 2 new items. Question is, what do we use them for? People disappear. The old lady by the river says it's all their fault. Someone looking for the missing people. The old lady by the river says the posters are meant to tell us who's gone, not who to look for them. Crazy old lady knows some song. She claims she's the one who taught it to her. Or the crazy old lady knows mom's song. Crazy old lady says the forest used to be different.
Echo!
What am I gonna do with a rake? Can I get some of the apples? Oh, we can run if we double click. Nope. Any ideas, chat?
Bunny pets! Hey, Turbo!
If I were a goat, I could eat all, but I'm not a goat, so I'll stay here. Unless... How would we use a rake in a crate to either get shears from Sunny or untie a dog?
Hi, Cray!
Cute. I don't know about cute. To the barn? Oh, the inside of the barn. That's right. I forgot we can go inside there. Yeah, looks cute. Yeah, this game just came out. It's really good so far. People are disappearing into the woods because of monsters, and our mom disappeared. Flower just moved. Can I have this? Toolbox must be the farmer's. It's locked. Typical of him. Is that where we get the hammer from? Hammer should be around here. Yeah, question is how do we get it? Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind.
Oh, Nightcry! Thank you for being here!
Who's there?
Wait, VC, this is hard. No, it's cheating. Stretch.
Oh! Oh god. Here we go again.
Da, da.
Oh.
Da, 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 da.
We just need this one to change with that one. Oh, no, we don't. Wait, but now it... Oh, because that go... Oh, okay. Alright, so we can't use that one.
Dun, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. How about this one? Oh, there's 2 houses! What? Got it! Let's see what secrets lie here. Huh?
Oh, it's Blue! You found me! Oh, it's just you, Lucy. What are you doing here? You aren't playing hide and seek, and now they'll find me. The others aren't playing anymore. They're by the bench doing other stuff. What? Oh, they didn't tell me. Well, don't you want to play with me, Lucy? Or don't you want to play with me, Lucy? My bad. Not really. Would you like to chat for a bit? Sure. And then Olivia started telling me all these strange things about monsters. I got scared and left. Adults always do that. I'm trying to find out what I can. I was told that my uncle was taken away by monsters because he used to talk too loud. He always made me laugh. I enjoyed staying with him. I want to find out what happens to people who disappear. Can I ask you some questions? Sure, go ahead. Do you know how he disappeared? He was playing hide and seek with me, my favorite game. It was his turn to hide, but I couldn't really find him that time. I asked the adults to help, but they didn't find him either. They said that maybe he hid in the forest and got himself lost. Are you crazy? Don't you know it's forbidden? The monsters would take me away too. See you later. Sure, bye. This fucking kid. Alright, well, there's a hammer in here. A locked toolbox. Do we have anything? Can we smack it? Smack! No. Can't look out there. There's farm and beehive. Oh! It's empty. Oh yeah, the farmerman's not by the pond anymore. So maybe we can go check out the farm? Yeah. Hi, bunnies! Lots of fun staying in cages, right? A home for domestic honeybees. They sting just like wild ones. One of Red's courage tests was to stick your hand in the hole. I've never done it, obviously. Huh? It's empty. There aren't any bees. Found a key, though. Sweet! Hello! Oh, there's the thing! What are you doing here, little girl? This is my field, not a playground. Go bother someone else. That surly old man, and he complains about our pranks. He deserves them. Excuse me, can I ask you something? I'm working. Have you ever been to the forest? What? Who told you that? No, no one. I was just asking. That's ridiculous. Everyone knows going to the forest is madness. Tell me, do I look mad to you? But I didn't... Kids nowadays. I want to know everything about the people who disappear. Can you tell me anything? What's there to tell? They didn't respect the rules. Your father told you a million times, so don't think I don't know what you're doing. Excuse me? You're here on behalf of your snot-nosed friends. You're hoping I'm the next to disappear, right? I'm sorry, but it will never happen. I know very well how to live here. Certainly not like kids who bother people while they're working. Keep on like this and they'll end up taking you too, you'll see. But I didn't say anything wrong. I've known your father for a long time, and I'm telling you for his sake, behave, miss. Have you ever seen a monster? No, that's not how it works. The monsters are the ones watching us, deciding who will be next. People who raise their voices too much, the loud ones, those are always the ones they prefer. So the rule is simple, stay quiet. Got it. Can I skin him? He's not that bad. Get off my field, don't come any closer, you'll ruin the harvest. Always a pleasure. Hello? You won't let me pass. Well, let's go back and get the hammer. I want that! Got a hammer! Can I have the ball? I want it! And a hook. Nothing else in there that we need? Okay. We got lots of stuff. Bong, bong, bong. Farmer says they capture those who are loud. What's he doing? Ah, roar, here comes the monster! I'm gonna go with the others. I'm not gonna go with the others. They were pretty mean today. So do you want to play the invading monster with me? No, not now. Can I ask you some questions again? Okay. No, we don't have any more. See you later. Sure. He's so cute. I like blue. Can we maybe let the bunnies loose? Free! You're free! What? Ah, not again! Get back here! I believe the farmer will be looking for them all day. Maybe that was a bit drastic, but those rabbits need some air. It's a scarecrow. It scares birds with a passion for cooking. It's holding a peel for some reason. You got a peel. It's almost cute. Yay! I think I got it, Luce. Let's go see what these heckin' kids are up to, shall we? These heckin' good-for-nothing kitties! Hey, guess what? Look, this is your gift, right? Yes, Lucy, that's it. Thank you. Remember your promise. Of course, you can pass now. Hey, what's up? I'm getting my revenge on Black. He thinks he can beat me in animal races. Oh, it's a frog. This frog isn't beatable. It definitely has magical powers. Magical, of course. Can I ask you some questions? Shoot. You often talk about how good you are at discovering other people's secrets. So what is that other thing that he's racing it against? Is it a turtle? Goes into the woods and comes back covered in blood with a... Jesus Christ! Instructions unclear. I killed one. Oh no! Could you tell me something about the part? I won't tell you anything. What? Why? Look, I know you think I make up all my stories. Since you're already such a know-it-all, I won't tell you anything. Is that it then? Do you want to know more about the forest? Then go there yourself and come back to tell us all the terrible things you saw. The truth is that you don't know anything. Wrong, just wrong. Why don't you beat me at the animal race? If you can, I'll tell you all I know. All of nothing is still nothing. Whatever. The story about the monsters you told at the party, you made that up, right? You should learn to spy more on the adults when they're talking. They say a lot of interesting things when kids aren't supposed to be listening. Who could say if I made it up? You're asking a lot of suspicious questions lately. What are you up to? Nothing. What are you talking about? What a shame. It would have been more fun. You built a nice track here. How does this work? Black and I both put our champions on the track, and the first one who reaches the line wins. Finish line. Black just has the sleeping dormouse, so he's going to lose for sure. Oh, it's a mouse. What power does your frog have? It jumps! Oh. I have to go. I won't distract you anymore. No worries. I could beat Black with my eyes closed. Come on, I'm counting on you, Hedgehog. Hi, Black. Hey, Lucy, check out this speedy hedgehog I found. It's definitely gonna win. Mm-hmm, of course. Listen, I wanted to ask you. I like watching the forest from the little wall. It doesn't seem so threatening from here. Well, obviously it's noon. You should see it at night when the adults tremble, when it's dark out. Any idea why no one would go near it? What are you, stupid? I told you. It's only a problem at night. During the day, adults go there. Otherwise, how would we have wood for the fireplace? I didn't mean by day, and you don't have to call me names over it. Oh no, the hedgehog is losing ground. Come on, don't give up. Have you ever seen a monster? Oh yeah, of course, Lucy. I see one at night all the time passing under my window. Seriously? Tell me more. No way. Who's to say you won't just go telling everyone? I won't do that. Maybe. I could tell you a secret, but only if you play with us first. You too. Alright, but only for a little bit, okay? No, you have to win, but you won't be able to. You're just a little girl. So bossy. How's it going? Red has a frog, but I found a super hedgehog. Raven thinks I'm stupid to win this game, but she'll see. Maybe I think so too. A hedgehog? You'll all see! I'll let you play. Cool, thank you. Come on, Killer Quill making me dust. What a tragic name. I would have called him Richard. Fucking Richard. Oh, okay, bye, Kenzie. Enjoy your night. Hi, Raven. What are you doing? Red found a new pet to use in his races against Black. Ah, another one. I already know who's going to win, though. Black's animals are always slow. Fast ones are too smart for him. I want to talk to you about something. I'm trying to find out more about the people who disappeared. Do you know anything? Not really. My family takes this all so seriously, so no one's ever disappeared. People like that, they don't get lost in the forest. Don't you ever worry that something could happen to them anyway? Even if it did, it wouldn't matter to me. They're just living in fear every day. I can't stand them. They keep talking about this aunt or that neighbor who disappeared. They're so sure that one day it'll happen to us. One day I'm going to the forest on my own. I want to see if the monster really exists. You don't mean that, do you? Hey, Black, have you ever been to the forest? Find any monsters there? What are you saying, Raven? I've never set foot in it. Do you think I'm crazy? You're useless as always. What did I do now? I'm sorry, Lucy, but I can't really help you. I understand. Have you ever seen a monster? Well... What? I hear their voices. You mean the roars? Not only those. You can hear it too? Yup, it sounds like voices. I've heard it since the evening when my mother oh my god. I heard it ever since the evening when my mother disappeared. It's terrifying and sad. I thought I was the only one. Any idea why you can hear it? I don't know, but it scares me. It almost seems to call me. I've never told anyone. I was afraid that Yeah, I don't think the others hear it. I haven't told Dad either. If I told my parents, they'd lose it. They're obsessed with monsters. Listen, would you like to talk about something else? Yes. Yes, okay. Later. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Raven, I didn't mean to make you think about all that. Alright, so we still don't know what the monsters are like. What should we do now? The only thing left is the doggo. What should we do with the hook? A hook, crate, a rake, and a hammer. Let's go talk to Sunny some more. Maybe we have something that we can use to help her. Hi, Sunny. Not even for a second then? Not with my mom at the window looking at me. Absolutely not. Okay, sorry. Her mom in the window. Oh, we still have cookies. What the heck should we do with the cookies? See, just tightening some here and fasten that. I have some bolts left over. I'm not sure I won't need them. I can't wait till he's done. I'm tired of having to go to the well each time. Can we use the hook to help the puppy? Taking his tools with him today. At the end of the rope is tied here. Do you want some cookies? Oh, I wonder what the old guy's thinking. Oh, that's right. He's just thinking about his hat. This cool new hat. This has got to be where we do something. Right. What can you untie it with? Still got our little doll. Who haven't we talked to yet? Can we go inside now? there anything else back over here? Race each other. Like, really put a lot of work into this. I wonder where there are materials to make it. Ah! Okay, who should we challenge, chat? I feel like the frog would win. Help the frog win the race. Click anywhere to make it jump. When the bar is full, the frog will jump farther. The better your timing, the farther it will jump. Cute. I think we're gonna win. Yep. Oh. Yep, we lost. We gotta try that again. Oh, we're so mad. Yeah! Hell yeah! Skill issue. If it's actually Sonic the Hedgehog, though. Ah! I beat you. Tell me everything you know. You cheated! Do you want to cry in front of Red? So you said you saw a monster. What's it like? It's scary. At night when someone disappears, I hear it gnawing on the bones of its victims? It has a huge spider head, flaming eyes, and long slimy tentacles. You'd scream if you saw it. Black. Did you challenge me to a game just to tell me this? You're a liar. You just want to copy Red and his scary stories. Don't you dare call me a liar. Stop telling made-up stories then. And when you're challenged and you're not going to tell me a secret, and you're going to tell me a secret. A real one, or I'll tell everyone what a liar you are. You're the worst. Okay. You know Blue, what about him? I know his secret. He was Luca's only friend. You know, the baker's son who disappeared. Really? I had no idea. He never mentioned it. I just saw them together by chance on this very street. Luca was a strange kid. Being his friend meant getting looked down upon by everyone, but Blue was too dumb to care about stuff like that. Luca, he was always so shy. He wasn't part of our group, but I remember when he disappeared. Well, Luca's poster was only hung up a few days after his disappearance, but strangely, Blue had already stopped coming to look for him here. What's strange about it? I think Blue knew about Luca's disappearance long before the adults. Maybe he discovered something mysterious. I don't know, but I think I'll ask him. Thanks, Black. Interesting. Challenge Red. It's time to play on the Hedgehog's team. Click as fast as you can. Here we go, chat. Come on, go, come on. Yeah, go. Look at his little feet. Oh my God, he's so cute. Yeah. Hell yeah! He's so cute! I won! True, not bad for a girl. What can you tell me about monsters? And not the same old stories about roars and disappearances. We all know about that stuff. Do we? Do you believe that? You've been deceived. That's just a fairy tale the adults tell us. They're using the monsters to get rid of people they don't like. When they're fed up with you, they get you out of your home and the monsters take care of the rest. Jesus! What are you talking about? The adults, they hate us and want to keep us on a leash. I don't believe you. Do you have any evidence? I just know it. That's enough for me. If you want to live your fairy tale of good parents who love the children, have fun. I know what game they're playing and they won't fool me anymore. But know this, the day they decide to get rid of me, they will not find me. I'll have hidden away in these alleys and they'll never take me. I don't know how much I can trust Red stories. Jesus! Alright, well, we won. Let's go talk to Blue. Really need to get those shears somehow, though. Rawr, rawr, here comes the monster! Did you ever talk to Luca? Yes, sometimes. Were you friends? Well, yes, maybe. He was to me, at least. He liked being alone. I think he was also older than us. I admired him. He taught me lots of things about hide and seek and camping, too. I know he wasn't comfortable with the others, but with me it was different. Of course, he still treated me like a kid, but I think he trusted me. But I admit that I never got him completely. He often spoke about things I didn't understand. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have talked with you as soon as you disappeared. You couldn't have known. No one knew, and I didn't talk much about it, because I think it might have been my fault. How so? Did you do something wrong? No, I didn't do anything. One day he was here and the next, poof, he was gone. I just know that the people around me keep disappearing one after the other, so maybe I'm the problem. Aww. So afraid I'll be alone. It's not like that, I'm sure. In any case, I won't disappear. Thanks, Lucy. Did you ever find out how it happened? In the last few days, he was... Oh my gosh. In the last few days, he was saying some strange things, stranger than normal, and I didn't see him around as much. One day I went looking for him at our usual place, but he wasn't there. All of his things were gone too, it was weird. I looked for him for quite a while, but I didn't find him anywhere. A few days later, his poster was hanging up and they said he'd disappeared. I'd already guessed it by then. Remember anything unusual before that happened? Well, just the things he talked about. He told me about the roars from the forest and how if you listen carefully, you can hear something more in them, like a song. I thought a lot about his words, and I have a theory now. I think the forest deceives you. First you hear its voice, and then you disappear. Oh, that's scary.
I gotta go. Sure, bye.
Creepy. All right. I have no fucking idea how to get these shears. Any ideas, chat? I'm gonna at least finish this chapter before we head to bed, which I want to do soon, but ugh.
Big stretch.
Where's Lucy with my... Oops. Where's Lucy with all my tips? Here's a hint.
What's our hint, Lucy?
I knew there was something about the... I tried the cherries. But it didn't work. So I was right? Because she talked about how much she loved cherries. Oh, wrong... Oh. Wait, are there cherries at this guy's farm? Ah! There's more! Mmm, cherries. They're too high up! I won't be able to convince Sunny with just a few cherries, but a whole tree may work. Jesus! We just ripped off a tree. Ouch, that hurt. But I've got lots of cherries now.
Thank you, Lucy!
She is strong. Sunny! And where did you get this? If that comes from the farmer's field, I would love to see his face when he notices it's missing. I couldn't really see his face, to be honest. He was too busy chasing rabbits. I can't believe you did that! Ha ha! Sonny, what's going on? For heaven's sake, keep your voice down. Mom! Hi, Lucy. I see you're here, too. Hi! Please behave. I don't want anything to happen to you. We will. We're sorry. That could have been worse. Now, what should I do with these, Lucy? Eat them, and in return... You want the pruning shears, right? Well, you'll need free hands to eat those cherries. You're impossible and fine. You can borrow them, but first... There's just one problem. If Mom sees me slacking off, she'll start asking questions. We need to make it look as though I'm still working. I can't move from here. I'll think of something. Ah! The doll? No? Have an idea. Use this to lake up the reeds on the ground. I'm sure your mother won't have anything against that. Oh, sounds great! Fine, Lucy, here are the shears. Bring them back as soon as you're done, okay? Of course. Don't do anything dangerous. I'm only gonna free a dog so that it can run in the wildness.
Oh, wait. I'm coming, puppy! Puppy! Oh, don't look so sad, Pupperino. Here you go, buddy.
Go now, you're free! Oh, he's gonna bring him his hat. Well, where are you headed now?
Let's go chase the doggo.
Grappling hook time. Wait, was I supposed to get the harness? Yep. Whoops. Hell yeah! Let's go give Lucy back her, or Sunny back her shears before she gets in trouble.
Hold on, puppy. I'll be right there.
Thanks again for the cherries. Here's your shears. Thanks, Lucy. I was starting to worry.
Okay, puppy. Let's go.
Hey, what are you doing here? The forest is dangerous. Come on, let's go back. Uh-oh. Hey, wait! Oh! Where are you? There's something stuck on the gate. It's Cole's fur. I guess he went into the forest. Will he be okay? Oh, shit. Go to the horror farm? Don't completely backseat now. Hey, I might have killed a dog. What? You're okay, Lucy. Are we using our hook for anything in here? I don't think there's anything here we can interact with yet. Yeah, okay, so that was right about the flower. But she doesn't seem to care or notice the flower. Oh, right there. Adventure time! That wasn't so hard. Olivia cares a lot about her flowers, but this one in particular is lovely. Yay! Better not tell her I took one. You know what? I think it's okay, considering she's fucking her dad. Yeah, we should probably take that, yeah? I should hide the evidence. Good, now my crime will go unnoticed. Let's hope it was worth it. Okay. Hey, old man! I'm a criminal. Excuse me, is this a hibiscus? Where did you find that? Let me see. It really is a hibiscus. Do you know that with the right care, the cut flower can live on up to a month? Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it if I... Oh, God. Oh, they won't be able to make the flower live that long. She would have known how. She who? Oh, you can't lie to me! I'm a child with magic powers! Or is the flower gonna give us the secret? Ah. Look! Alright. So it's gotta be boop, 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 boop. So this one's gotta change. Shit, but we only got the 3 things. But those ones are all perfect. So it's just that one and that one that needs to change. How do I make that happen with just 2? Okay. Ugh. Oh. at these, chat. Tell me your secrets. Aww. Did he have a sister? Now I remember. Oh, shit! The hell just happened? Now I remember. Yes? I taught you all these things about flowers. Yeah, his sister. My sister said that in secret is the amount of water. The secret is the... Secret is in the amount of water! Oops. I can't read, chat! I really gotta get my glasses fixed. She had a real passion for these flowers. And it wasn't just that, she took care of us all as if we were the flowers of her favorite garden. Aww. But then she left us only weeds. She disappeared into the forest. She was so responsible, yet she lost her way so easily. She abandoned us. Aww. I haven't forgiven her. How did it happen? Those cursed monsters. Didn't you try to save her? Little girl. Monsters exist and cannot be defeated. They will always be out there in the forest. This is why we have rules to stick together and not forget that. Do not forget that. This, I don't have a place to keep it. Maybe I should throw it away. No, I'll take it. Yes, whatever. Seems like I have a lot of evidence now, and it's getting darker. I should go home now. Yay! Great, Dad isn't back yet. I learned a lot today. So let's see. The forest deceives you. Who knows what that means? And then there's these voices. Maybe the monsters trick people and are somehow drag them into the forest. Maybe it happened to my mom too. If that's true, then we need to save her. Everyone told me we shouldn't look for those who disappeared, but we should try, I'm sure of it. I need my backpack, some rations, and if I told Dad, would he come with me? Dad, hi! Lucy, so you're home now. I was out looking for you. Tom saw you poking around in his field. Didn't you read the note? Why did you leave the house? No, it's not like that. I was at home, then Olivia came. She said it was important, so I went looking for you. But you were busy, and when I came back home, Olivia was already gone. Are you sure? Absolutely, yes. Okay, I'll have to see her later. Yeah, later. Hey, you wanna know what happened today? I discovered how Mom's song continues. Don't. No, stop. What? But it's Mom's song. Lucy, I'm not in the mood. Oh. Tell me, where did you learn this? From this weird old lady. She says she taught Mom all those songs. You talk with that crazy old woman? Lucy, you must never listen to what she says. Stay away from her. But she seems to know things about the forest. Maybe she could help us. Enough! You will not talk to her, that's final. No. I'm having my rebellious phase right now. Bruh. I always have to listen, but there's never a reason. Lucy. None of you adults tell us anything. You only talk about what to do, what not to do, but when people disappear, you just stand there and do nothing. And Mom disappeared. No one's looking for her. She's waiting for us. She needs help. I don't know where Mom is. Lucy. Lucy, listen. I know you want answers. Let me tell you a story. It's important, so listen carefully. So invested, you can't even play, right? This is good. It's a story that takes place when I was around your age. You see, your mom and I had Oh, your mom and I and another girl were great friends. That girl was my sister. We also thought that what the adults were doing wasn't quite right, so I know how you're feeling. One day, when another kid disappeared, we decided to go looking for him. We were sure it was the right thing to do, but we were wrong.
Bunk! Delta!
That day, my sister never came back. Believe me when I say that what I know you're feeling right now. Believe me when I say that I know how you're feeling right now, Lucy. But Mom and I learned the hard way that the rules in this town are the only way to stick together. There's no way to help find those who are gone. Monsters exist, but as long as we behave, they won't be able to take us. Do you understand this? Will you promise that you won't go after her, Lucy? Yes. Oh, we're so sad. Is it true that the forest was different once? Is this another tale from that crazy old lady? Her words are just fantasy. But we have to stay together and face the truth. No more songs, no more research. It's for your own good. Will you let me protect you? I miss her. I miss her too. Oh, I'm gonna cry, chat. Oh, hydrate and stretch. Ugh. Ugh. Ah.
A toy!
Never mind. Oh, this is terrible. Oh. We're not singing anymore? What?
Okay, why is Justin playing? That's not good.
So we're just going on day after day? We gave up. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're playing Pickle Park. Was that fun?
Hi, Cap. Hey, Mac.
Doo-da-doo.
Oh shit.
Dang it.
Oh Jesus! Those have got to be all the people that are missing, right? Oh shit! This isn't us though. Oh. That's us. Oh shit! Wait. Voices from the forest. I heard them again last night. They're scary and melancholic. How do you know a word like that? You're 12. I promise, no more questions. I wish they'd stop altogether. She's gonna go crazy. Squinty's not in my drawer. Strange. Who knows where he's gone? I wanted to save. Saving! Alright, chat, that's gonna be it for tonight. I am really excited to get back into this tomorrow. Holy crap. What do you guys think of this so far? I'm loving this. I want to know what you guys think, though. Tell me, speak to me. Deaf and Great love this story? Yeah. You fucking love this? It has nothing to do because you're the main character, right? You just started watching, so yeah, Delta, you should go back and watch the VOD or play this game for yourself. It just came out. I'm expecting it to pick up in popularity. And you get to spend 3 hours saying my name. Yeah. I bet you like that, huh? I'm not sure how long this game is. But, so far it's pretty good. It is very interesting. It's on Steam right now. I think it was only like 15 bucks. So, oh, next stream will be the end of the game? Well, damn. Damn, that means we've completed 2 games this week. And then Thursday and Friday, it's more Valheim. Or, I'm sorry, Friday and... Yeah, no. Thursday and Friday, we're doing more Valheim with Lucy. And then I think Saturday is just some Minecraft. Maybe some Minecraft? I don't know. I kind of honestly want to play more Barrow Trauma, but I don't know if Delta and Mex want to play it. I'll reach out and see what we feel like doing. Yes? Okay, Delta's down. I'll just have to reach out with Mex. Barrow Trauma. Yeah, maybe we can actually try to beat it this time. I've also invited my buddy Pyro to play with us sometime. But they've got to get the game. They're a brand new streamer. Like, they only just got their model. I was a fan of theirs before they started streaming or had their model. We would just message each other on TikTok a lot. You guys see them in the Discord and in the chat. If you guys haven't checked them out yet, please do so. They're very, very cool. Yeah, we should try the campaign. So, and having a third person or a fourth person in that sub, I think would make all the world of difference. Because we could have somebody continue to stay on guns, and 2 people are working on fixing the ship. You know what I mean? Because that's our biggest problem. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So you guys know the drill. Follow me on all my social media platforms. Keep up to date with all things stream related. Join the Discord, become part of the Gremlin Army. Let's have a stream review here. We had Boten Kazama with the follow, CK with the sub, CK with the gifted sub, Ivy with the bits, Vivid with 300 bits. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. I think I know who we're gonna go raid. Yeah, get that raid message going. I gotta see if they're actually streaming right now, though. They're not streaming! Reggie is never streaming! Damn it! We're gonna raid Cinder. Cinder VT, everybody. There we go. All right. Cinder is playing... What is Cinder playing? I can't even see. Probably War Thunder. So, all right, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid. You guys got the copy and paste message. Go ahead and copy that. We're gonna go spam it in Cinder's chat right now.